Hi friends, let's see what happened in markets today. Market opened gap down where it had a opening fall of 350 points because of global cues where Russian President Putin recognized two regions of Ukraine as independent and told Russia's defense ministry to deploy troops into the two regions to keep the peace. It is expected that US will come up with sanctions against Russia after discussing with NATO members today. These are negative news. However, by 1:55 pm, market made a fantastic recovery to narrow down majority of the losses. We need to wait and watch if the negative news of Russia-Ukraine crisis is factored in. Today, all sectors are ended in red. Media, realty and PSU banks were the worst performing sectors, and energy is the sector which closed with least losses. With regards to global markets, Asian markets like Hang Seng, Kospi and Taiwan ended in deep red. However, European markets were flat to positive today, and even SGX Nifty is trading 0.23% now. India VIX, which measures the expected volatility in the market, jumped 16.43% to the current level of 26.66, the highest level since February 26, 2021. Increased levels of volatility favors the bears. However, with the recovery we saw at the later part of today, we need to wait and watch if the volatility subsides tomorrow. Come, let's go to Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis today. In Nifty weekly charts, last week ended in a bullish note in spite of high volatility. Today, being the first day of the week, Nifty formed a negative indecisive candle. In weekly charts, Nifty is still well placed in its range of 16,800 to 18,268. In daily charts, Nifty went below 200-day moving average. However, it recovered and closed above 200-day moving average in positive note. If Nifty goes below 200-day moving average value of 16,876, we could see steep fall up to 15,500 levels. In 5 minutes time frame, Nifty opened 350 points down. In first part of the day, I tried to recover but consolidated for most part of the time until 1:50 pm. By 1:55 pm, Nifty saw a sudden recovery and recovered most of the losses. I waited for the most part of the day and took trade when Nifty crossed current day high and took profit at 200-day moving average levels. On these kind of days, you can understand the importance of stop loss. Suppose if you are short in market at 1:45 pm today, sudden big candles would have created big losses if stop loss has not been kept. So it is always good to have stop loss. Coming to Bank Nifty now. In weekly charts, Bank Nifty had indecisive candle last week. It started this week also with an indecisive candle. In daily charts, Bank Nifty formed a positive candle and recovered most of its losses. In 5 minutes time frame, Bank Nifty opened gap down. Post 1:55 pm, it had a sudden recovery and recovered most of the losses. Important thing to note is that the gap got filled today. Let's see if the positive note which we got at the end of the day is a change of sentiment from negative to positive, or it is just a dead cat bounce. That's all with today's analysis. Thank you.